So how is life
I have
treating?
a laptop, but I don't have a much more knowledge about technology travel.
Yeah, because I just send you the link, right? You just have to click and join. If you have the Zoom app, you can just join immediately. That's all. But it's okay. Even mobile is
Yes,
okay.
yes. Okay, okay, okay.
Tell me, what did you do since morning?
I did do my morning chores, and I go to my terrace because I have an amazing garden on my terrace. So I have to watering all the plants. Then I come down. I have take a breakfast, and then I have to prepare myself to speaking with you.
All right. Okay. Okay. So nothing much
Okay.
since morning. Just routine you are doing, routine work you're doing since morning.
Yes, 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 yes,
Okay.
yes.
So I would love to know about you. Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, of course, ma'am. Uh, my name is Kavida. I have completed MSc, MEd, MPhil, and SET also. Then I have a little bit nervous because
It's
I
okay.
didn't speak anyone in front of the camera. That's why. So my English learning is I want to speak about only English learning this video. Then my English learning starting from my after 20. Since I get married at the age of 20, then I didn't study anything. Yes, then after a 30 plus I started to study because my husband and mother-in-law and my father is also pushed me to study again. Then I restart to study with my kids. They are studying, the elder one is during that time the elder one is studying at the third standard, the younger one is studying at the UKG. Then I restart to study. I couldn't cope up that the situations, literally I felt to cry a lot. Then somehow I managed because my husband is full supported to me during that time. Right now, then I did all the degrees. Then I didn't go anywhere. Then after I completed the B.Ed, I start to go to one school. Then my elder children is not allowed to me. Yeah, younger children is not allowed to me to go to school because one day I came back from the school. She hugged and told me, "If you are a real mother, don't go anywhere." Then I didn't go. And at the same time, the elder my son is also told me, if you are being in my house, you make different kinds of snacks to me when we came back from our school. We have it. So he told me, if you want to study, you continuously study because if you are studying that time, you come back at a 4 o'clock. So during that time, we will come back. So we join together. Otherwise, you have to go to school. You came back from the school at a 5:30. So they didn't feel not well. So I had to resign that time. Then after 10 years, the same kid asked me to. I asked him one day, study something. So he told me that you studied a lot of degree, then you don't get a job. Then I realized my mistake. Then I restart to study the MSc. During that time, I didn't completed the MSc. Then at the age of 39, I go and join the MSc Mathematics. So because it is a little bit difficult to do. All other degrees, the education is level is it is so easy to me, but the MSc a little bit difficult to me that time. Then I realized the mistake, so I restart the MSc again, and so 2 years after I completed the MSc, I got a job in one college, B.Ed college. I don't want to tell that institution name. So then I joined my college. It was going good. Then after 2 years later, then the younger son is studying at the 12th standard. He was doing a CBSE. So
Mm.
he couldn't concentrate on his studies because after a 5 o'clock, I have taken the tuitions 2019 onwards. I have taken the tuition. So I couldn't concentrate on his studies too. Then I couldn't manage the situations. Then I decided one thing. No, other person is not post me to. My husband is not posting me to resign the post. I decided, okay, if I resign the post, I can concentrate on his studies. So then, because he's a naughty boy, little naughty boy. He was playing. He's a skating player because he not interested to take to studies because he was always playing some his with his friends. So I decided I resigned my post. Then I took because I have a 2 months. I think so December month I resigned my post. Then coming March he has to attend the public examinations. Then I resigned. Then I cope up the situations in a somehow way.
So now what you're doing? Did you start again
And
or?
I come across all this degree from the Tamil medium, so that's why I couldn't speak English in front of others. When I was taking the inside the BA, taking the class for BA, there is a bilingual method because most of the students come across from the Tamil medium and they are belongs to the remote village, so they couldn't understand. So the principal advised to me, you should take a bilingual way. It is easy to them understand. Then I decided during that time I can teach mathematics very well because before the previous night we prepare all the subjects. Then I can teach very well. So somehow I can speak very well. Then the principal sir advised to me, you should speak, talk a class in a bilingual way. Then only they can understand. Then
Okay.
I give up to prepare the English. So my communication skill is automatically to degrees. The last 2.5 years, I didn't take any effort to improve my communication skill.
Hmm.
Then I resigned my post. I think about that because during that time I have so many friends, so many beautiful, so many nice students. I had to meet that my college. I also taking the psychology subject too because of the only reason they are their teachers and me and the students
They were
they
friendly.
are so friendly to me. Then after I resignations they are phone called me, why ma'am you we hear that you quit the job, why? Then they most of them they know my situation. Then the 2 months later, the last March month, some of the my students called me, ma'am, can you teach me English? Can you teach me conversation skill? Because most of the B.Ed college they are a teacher. So after their completion their program, they went to they joined some schools. I told them there are n number of YouTubers is available in your mobile. There is so many tutors, but you can study the online way. During that time, some of the students asked me that, "Ma'am, you teach me. Then only we can feel free." That's
Hmm.
why I again think that okay, I can know the basic level of grammar.
Hmm.
I don't know too much knowledge in the grammar. But even though I don't know any grammar rules and I don't know how to speak English fluently, I give an opportunity to my students to speak in front of the all other peer group.
Hmm.
Some students utilize it a beautiful manner, and I can tell one person, one student who is now working in a one ICSE school. She also come across the Tamil medium, but she completed the BE. She joined in our college. And after that, after 3 o'clock, she and me speak directly. I didn't speak anything because I think that I am a professor. If I start to speak with in front of my students, what did they think about me? Because the only hesitations I didn't open my mouth. But I give the opportunity to her. They some of them utilize the very beautiful manner. They start to speak, but I can find out their mistake very easily. Then
Hmm.
I give the idea. Yeah, because the basic English grammar is I know that. So I told them you should use the past tense here. You should use the present tense here. You should use the present continuous past perfect. Somehow, all the sentences they use only the past tense. So you should use the past perfect and the present continuous. You can connect it past continuous. So they improve their knowledge. So a few students get a chance to good school. Then they called me again, ma'am, we want to improve our communication skill a little bit. We want to go to the advanced level. Then I realized that why don't I, yeah, because I am simply sitting inside the house. After a 6 o'clock only, my tuition students come. I took a
Oh.
max tuition only. Max tuition only because the only reason I couldn't speak English. because in the max I taught and I teach in our mother tongue. Not only exactly, it is a bilingual, it is also a bilingual.
Okay.
Tamil and English, I use in the mathematics.
Hmm.
Then I decided to, so I should improve this language. Then the last week, then I joined 2 weeks before I joined one class, communications class. I took a 20 days practice. Then I have to go to my native place. My native place is near Nagargovil. I am living in Thoothukudi.
Okay.
So I have to go to my native place to see my parents because they are the elder age. So whenever I get a free time, I will go now and then. Then it is a village. There is a poor network connection, so I couldn't continue that class. Then during that it is a communication class is also breakdown. Then again I thought about that. How can I improve this language? During that time I listened so many podcasts. During that time I saw one advertisement, the CVR.
Okay. Yes.
So I asked my elder son to I would like to join the CVR. I want to speak some co-learner. There is so many co-learner like me. If I start to speak with them, automatically I can improve my knowledge. I can improve my communication skill. And not only the another one reason is, and during that time the communication I told you there one communications
Yes.
English center. There is a tutor advised to me, you should take the shadowing practice. You have a much more knowledge. Whatever subject I give you, you can teach, you can speak, but you don't have a exact, what we can say, where do we want to first, you don't have a you speak very
Idea.
fastly, so you should take the you should speak very fastly, then you should take the shadowing practice. Then I thought about that, I can't do it. So it is better to give up to improve my communications. Then I that tutor told me that to use the shadowing practice. Then I searched in the YouTube to conversation practices where some podcast is available. It is useful to me. Then I searched the conversation practice. During that time, I saw you and the Rams are speaking.
Oh, okay.
Do you know the Ramsar, the hero? He told in that video, I started to learning this language 5 years. So during that day, I have a little bit confidence. So, okay, we come across the Tamil medium. I didn't utilize this language in front of any others. So it would take a time, 5 years. So I should not give up this effort. So I tried to. Then I started to hear your videos and Ramsar videos and the Sunita Rawat and the Meenu ma'am. Then I can speak gradually. I think little bit better now.
Okay. Wow. What a
Okay.
long story you have, right? Why you started communication.
Yes, yes,
And you kept
yes, ma'am.
stopping your, like, I think you came across a lot of hurdles, right? You studied so
Yes,
much,
yes, of course.
started working, then you stopped,
Yes,
then you thought of learning English, then again you stopped, then you have started. But see, you're so highly educated, right? You studied so much in your life. Do you anytime repent? It's a waste that I studied so much. I was asking you, you studied so much, right? MSc, MPhil, and you have a lot of qualifications. So anytime do you
yes,
feel bad? Do you feel bad that I studied so much, but I was not able to utilize it correctly? Do you
yes,
feel
yes.
regret?
Yes, I feel regret, ma'am. Sometimes I feel regret because when I was before going to study, my ambition is to become a lawyer during my childhood because up to 10th standard, I studies very well. Because the government school there is a no proper teacher, so some of the time I teach my peer group. So during that time I want to study lawyer because we are living in a village. My parents is not allowed to me to go anywhere, and they teach me. Not only our parents, most of the parents, when the girl baby is born, they fixed it their job. You can go to the school. Your job is teaching. because my father is a teacher. He is also he told me teaching is a good job for the women. So you go to B.Ed college, something like that way. Otherwise, we will not allow to go anywhere. So
Mm.
my ambition is break down. Then I one particular time because of their family problem and the situation. So they marry me at a very elder age. At the same time, my sister is also very well. She study very well. She also get married at the very early age. Then my studies break up. So I often thought about that. Why did I do this much of degree? Because I am taking a tuition right now. It is BSc is enough to teach handle the students up to 12th standard. So I thought about that. Then sometimes I realized that because I did all degrees, that's only the reason I can realize English is very important. When I was studying M.Ed college during that time, I have to face a lot of struggle because I come across the Tamil medium and came from the village also. So there is a lot of problem I have to face when I was studying in a M.Ed college because we have to take do a one program which is a dissertations, which
Mm.
means if I have a English knowledge, then only we can do it the dissertations very neatly.
Okay.
So, yes, sir. During that time, I realized that English is important. English must, we should know about the English. So, during then and there onwards, I gradually learning the vocabularies. There is no one guide to me to teach. You should, if you want to improve your communication skill or if you want to understand the English, you studies like this way. There is no one teacher to guide me.
Mm.
But the one teaching competitions program I was joined there. There is a lot of educated people in front of me. I teach in the Tamil way, but they advise to me. You if you teach in English, you can go. You will get a higher job. You will get a higher position. They advise to me. So I realized that yes, English is very must. Then I started to teach my kids because they were studying at a CBSE. So
Mm.
I have to take elder son book. Literally, I couldn't understand anything. I closed his book. I cried a lot. Then I took my younger son book. He was studying at the second standard. I can understand very well his subject. Then I start to teach him.
Oh.
Then
Mm.
gradually I learned all the vocabularies. Then, but I didn't use anywhere. I taught him, but my both of the children speak very well rather than me. They speak very well English, because those who are a player, they are being in a games. So
Mm.
when he go to the national level or participate at the state level, at the zonal level, wherever they go, they can speak very well, but they not interested to speak with me.
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm. And now, what are the
So
challenges you're facing? Do you have any doubts that you want to ask me?
I want to improve my communication skills. So what I do only the listening skill only because my free time, whenever I get a free time, I listening so many podcasts and listening only. But I didn't do anything nowadays.
Okay.
Learning grammar, I give up to learning grammar. Then I want to improve my communication skill. Then only we can teach the grammar because once he took a notes, then we can prepare something. So we can teach grammar in the bilingual way. So we want to speak come because the all the students to speak in front of their students. So they want to the communication skill only. So in my opinion is I should take the practice in the communications
Okay. Okay.
so it will useful to me. So, in can you give me a suggestion, ma'am? I saw your solar videos, 7 day program, 27-day programs, and you teach you and your kids also join together there. Yeah,
Yes.
I saw the so many kinds of. So, can you give me any idea to improve my communication skill, ma'am?
Yes. Yes. Do you know the difference between communication skills and English? They both are different.
Yes, both are different, ma'am.
Yes. Your communication skills are good. You're speaking well. English, not good. You have to improve. Okay. And
Yes,
communication skills is not only about listening, communication skills is about speaking also. Speaking, the way you speak. So if you're doing only listening, how can you improve? You have to even speak.
yes, yes,
So that aspect is missing.
yes, yes.
You're listening maybe like 90%, but you're speaking maybe 10%. No, it has to be 50-50. And already you have listened to a lot of content,
Of
right? Now
course.
it is your chance to speak a lot. Have regular sessions, video
Yes,
sessions. If possible for you, join platforms. English Shari is there, Clapping Go. Many spoken English platforms are there. Or maybe in Tamil also,
yes,
there will be there some platform where you can speak one-on-one sessions with trainers. So if you join that, you will improve faster communication skills,
yes, of
listening, both. You have to join some professional people or tutors to learn. I think that is better for you rather than figuring it out yourself on what to do. You need proper guidance step by step. So if you join some
course.
platform, they're going to teach you step by step. And communication skills, you have to speak to a person. Then only you can improve it. By sitting at your home,
Then
not possible.
there is no use. I told my husband and my elder son, I would like to join the English area. There is a one good. There is a lot of tutor is there. I find out the one person. His name is Nanda Gopal sir.
Yes.
Yeah. I asked him, but one another YouTuber is told me that they suggestion to they give the suggestion to me. You start to speak with someone. If there is a tutor is near a very near to in your house, you join there. Then you join the Nanda Kumar sir. Is it right?
See, because you're beginner, you're in still beginner stage, right? You need to learn a lot of English. See, now it is online, right? So it doesn't matter if you're near your house or if somebody else, you can sit at your home and you can join, right? And any level,
Okay.
if even though you're beginner, you can join the platform and you can speak to tutors. Tutor is a tutor, doesn't matter Nandagopal sir or which, but if you like that sir's teaching, the way he speaks, so I would say go ahead with the same tutor. Join English Ari and you can learn with that tutor because communication, right? You have to speak to somebody. If it is something like learn English, I would say do shadowing practice, do listening practice, and your English will improve. But you have to improve your communication skills also and English also. Proper guidance your the tutor will give you step by step by correcting your mistake, why it is wrong, everything. Then you will get more experience of speaking. That's how you will improve.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Of course, ma'am. Ma'am, I would like to ask one questions. You completed the master degree in I think in computer science.
No, no, no. I'm just a graduate, Bachelor of
Yeah,
Engineering.
computer science. After you do the BE, but you teaching the English, there is a difference, isn't it?
Yes, there is a
Have
difference.
you
After doing engineering, I worked as a software engineer. But after that, I got married and I gave up my job. Then, children, I raised my children. Once they were in school, I started like, I cannot go back to engineering because full time I don't want to do. I want to sit at home and do
ever?
something work from home. That's why I applied as trainer. Like English Shari trainers only, I joined some platform and I was training people for spoken English. I worked as freelancer.
Oh,
So that I started my channel.
okay, that's it's. But you started to you gave some guidance and tips and tricks. It is so useful to me.
Oh, really? Thank you so much. I'm happy that my videos are helping you. You're watching, you're applying, so I'm happy for that.
Really helpful to us people who are not go to outside. It's so helpful to me also.
Yes, yes, it is helpful. And likewise, one-on-one you need sessions with fluent speakers, tutors, speak to other YouTubers also. You will get confidence. Your confidence is there, you're speaking nicely, but only thing you have to improve your English a lot.
English means which vocabulary or other grammar?
Grammar.
Grammar.
Grammar
Okay,
and
okay, okay.
fluency has to improve. Because there
Oh,
are many grammar mistakes in what you're speaking. There are a lot of grammar mistakes. I can understand what you're saying, but there are a lot of mistakes.
okay, 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 okay. Okay.
Vocabulary is okay, that is secondary. Focus on your fluency and accuracy, grammar mistakes, and speed of speaking because you're getting stuck.
Speed.
When you're speaking,
Yes.
you're getting stuck a lot, and you have to think and
Yeah.
speak. So you have to work on your fluency. You have to work on your grammar mistakes also.
Yes, yes. Because my when I it's a nature. Speed is my nature. I think so because in my Tamil, when I speaking in Tamil, I also speak very fastly. Told me that, but in my teaching, somehow I can understand the students' knowledge level. Then I converted to the according to the students' level.
You
If
have a lot of
yes, so if there is a gifted students, I teach very fast. If there is some slow learner, I teach very slow. So during that time, I can follow it. Otherwise, I speak very fastly.
correct, correct. Because it is your nature, you have lot of energy, and even in your mother tongue, that's your habit to speak fast. And
Yes,
that is your native language. Even if you speak fast, it is okay. But English is a language which you're still learning. Even English, if you're speaking fast, you will make more mistakes. So try to
yes,
focus
of
on your speed and be careful
speed.
when you speak because this is speaking practice. Think and speak slowly. Record yourself. So you'll come to know are you speaking very fast or slow? Have you ever recorded yourself on your
No,
phone?
no, never, never.
You
My
should.
husband often told.
Yeah.
Yes, my husband often told me that he always gives advice like that. Kavi, you should take the recording practice and start to speak in front of the mirror also. But I
In
didn't hear
front
his
of the
advice.
mirror. No, no, no. You have to take his advice. Your husband is right. Speak in front of the mirror and record yourself. When you record yourself, you can see because you're a teacher, you know your mistakes. When somebody is making a
Yes,
mistake, you will tell them this is wrong. You have to say this. You already have that knowledge, right? So you record yourself and evaluate yourself. Give feedback to yourself what mistakes you're making, how you're speaking. So you are your best teacher. So that is definitely going to improve.
yes, of course. I will try to take the practice in front of the mirror and the recording practice also.
Record daily at least 10-15 minutes. Record yourself. Maybe 1 minute video, 1 minute video. Then prepare some topics. Speak for 2 minutes. Like that, slowly increase. Speak about your daily routine and watch your video every day and see this mistake I shouldn't do tomorrow. So when you record next day, don't make the same mistake. Like that, you can improve step by step.
Yes, yes, yes. The last 2 days before I took a, I have a one YouTube channel gardening, which is regarded to gardening.
Okay.
Then after 5 years ago, I started that my channel. But one day the YouTube channel is giving the your channel is started to monetizing. Do you want to agree?
Okay.
Knowing and unknowingly, I not disagree the rules. Yes. Then I restarted my YouTube channel the last week. During that time, I give some voice.
Hmm.
During that time, I took the say I do the same kind of mistake.
Okay.
Then my husband told me, "You speak very fastly, so you try to decrease the speed." Then I try to do that, but I can say that 60 percentage speak very fastly and 40 percentage I speaks very slowly.
Okay, okay. But there should be a balance.
I
You should
yes,
speak at a limited pace, not too fast, not too slow. So that is possible. If you watch your recording, only then you will know that this is my mistake. So it is important for you
yes,
to record yourself. Okay, we are running out of
yes.
time. It's been more than half an hour.
Okay, okay.
Is there anything else you want to say? We still have 5 minutes. Is there anything else you want to say or ask me?
I don't want anything because you give so many beautiful tips and tricks through the other YouTube, other people, those who are asking to you.
Hmm.
You give them a beautiful tips.
Okay,
So that is nice. Okay.
no problem.
Thank you for giving the opportunity, ma'am. I'm really so happy. Okay.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Only thing, focus on your fluency, focus on your accuracy, how it is going to improve. Record yourself, and if you're comfortable, you can join some platform and learn directly from tutors because point by
Oh,
point they'll stop and correct you. So that will boost your confidence. But speaking to tutor is only for 20 minutes or 30 minutes in a day. That's not enough. The rest of time
yes.
also you have to work on your skills by recording. Okay. So
Okay.
good luck.
Okay. Okay.
Lovely talking
Good.
to you.
Thank you. I love you too. Have a nice day, ma'am.
You too. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.